Hey, what's going on? It's Mike T. Nelson, ExtremeHumanPerformance.com. We're playing in the lab again today. I always gotta wear the lab coat when you're in the lab. It's actually my garage, but it works. So last time in the previous video, we showed you how to set up a TRX. You don't really need a fancy stand like this. You can actually set this up off of anything. We showed you last time about the cool little door guy you can get. Set it up off your door. So the handles on here also adjust pretty easily. So you can just clip on this, and then these just slide up and down to wherever you need them to go. So works pretty good. So in this video we're going to show you how to do some rowing exercises. So first what we're going to do is just a neutral row. Neutral meaning your hands will be pointed towards each other. And I'm just going to stand on the edge here. And then all you're going to think about is just pulling yourself towards it and back down. So it's pretty easy. You can obviously adjust the resistance by my foot position. So if I want to make it a little more difficult, I'm going to step in a little bit more here. Make sure your feet don't slip. Same thing. So if you can't move your feet position, you can obviously just make these shorter or longer. It'll have the same effect. So we did that one with our hands pointed towards each other. We can do the same thing now with our palms pointed down. So it'll be the exact same idea. I'm just using a different hand position. This is almost more like sort of like an inverted row kind of.
Professor, I've got a question.
Oh yes, we have a question from the audience.
Should your elbows be pointed out, or should you pull them down towards your sides when you're doing these rowing movements?
Good question. In general, I usually try to keep them relatively close to your side. If you're using a palm face each other grip, so there you probably want to keep them pretty much right next to your side. If you're using a palms down grip, you can either do them two ways. You can kind of keep your elbows at your side, or a little bit more harder version is actually just pulling them straight back. Sometimes you'll see this called a face pull, so you're just pulling them back to here and back down. That one's going to be a little bit more advanced, a little bit more difficult, so good question. So the other version we can do is with the palms up, so you can really, want to get those big arms for the summer. Of course, it's freezing ass cold Minnesota right now, but so same idea, just pulling it down towards your side and pulling your arms back. And obviously you can change these things too. If you want to get real crazy, you can make them longer. Maybe you want to put your feet up on something. You can try that too. So if we have our friendly bench here. And make sure you don't get the lab coat dirty when you're playing on the floor though. So do the same thing.
How much stronger does that lab coat make you?
It's great for increasing your bench press. Yeah, the women really like it too. So that's Mike T. Nelson for ExtremeHumanPerformance.com doing some rowing exercises with the TRX.